So Lamp Life premiered on Disney Plus on Friday. Basically what this short is about, it's about Bo Peep and what she did, I guess, between the intro of Toy Story 4 and the rest of Toy Story 4, or you could say between Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 4, depending on how you feel about the chronology of the Toy Story films. But I was kind of interested in this because I wanted to see what happened, and I was curious about it, and Sophie loves the Toy Story movies, so I thought it'd be fun. It's about 11 minutes. I thought it was pretty good, but I think one of the things about it was it doesn't really get into everything with the evil doll Christina Hendricks voiced, or the character that Keanu Reeves voiced in Toy Story 4 either, getting into all that, although they kind of like ride that off by her saying at the end, like, well, that's more or less what happened. So I think they're loosely doing that sort of thing. I actually thought it was a lot of fun because they kind of can do, various different things, and showing her journey of like going from, being a kid's lamp to an adult's lamp to going through different locations. And that was actually quite fun. I've watched it actually twice. I wouldn't say it's maybe like one of the best like side Toy Story things. I think I like the Halloween special. That's probably my favorite. But this was fun. It was kind of, a little, I would say, oh, it's Duke Kaboom, sorry, and Gabby Gabby. I did like it. I find it enjoyable, but I don't find it to be like... I think a problem with some of the Disney Plus stuff is it just feels like extra content that they don't really know what to do with, and this sort of felt like that. But, I think it was fun. It had fun with the concept of what are we going to do, what happened with Bo Peep, and like kind of giving it sort of more of a backstory to it and giving her a little bit of agency. But I don't think it really got into the whole... You're supposed to understand in Toy Story 4 that the Gabby Gabby thing had, was like kind of her, imprisoning her and so forth, and that just they kind of like went through that really quickly, and they kind of are a little more loose about it. But I kind of feel like maybe as a character she didn't really want to get into it. So it's honestly, if we're really going through it, it's probably like she doesn't want to get into it, so her perspective is presented to him is what the film really is. So of course it's like that, but it's fun. If you're a Toy Story fan, I would say definitely go see it. It is probably, I guess, maybe on the topper tier because I've seen most of the shorts and holiday special type of Toy Story things that are on Disney Plus. I don't necessarily think it's essential. I just think it's like a fun little short that if you really want to see more Bo Peep content, it is there for you, and I think it supplies that, and that's what it was supposed to do. But I don't see like them really putting that much energy and effort into doing this. They're not really putting the full creative energy. They're kind of just having some fun with it, and that's kind of the vibe of Toy Story 4. It's like they're having a little fun with it. It's fun. We had a good time, but I don't necessarily think it is anything you should seek out unless you're a real Toy Story fan, I guess.